Namaste everyone. Hello and welcome to Soul Kundalini. My name is Reema and I will be reading your tarot cards today. Today's topic is that why did your love interest ghost you or stop talking to you? There are 3 decks you can choose from. Deck number 1 is the pink stone. Deck number 2 is the lime green stone. And deck number 3 is the orange stone. Now please take a deep breath. Center yourself and choose a deck. Alright, deck number 1, you chose the pink stone. Let's see why is your love interest not talking to you. Alright, let's see what your tarot cards are saying. The Knight of Cups, Death, and the 6 of Pentacles. There is the Prince of Summers, which is the Page of Cups. This is the Fairies deck. The 6 of Summers and the Prince of Autumn, which is the Page of Pentacles. Alright, deck number 1, your love interest in your past brought in love. They had passion for you. It was very exciting when you met. This person was charming, spiritual, adventurous in love. But sometimes the night and the love with night is short-lived. They love the idea of love more than actual reality. So maybe they were just in their head a little bit. And you gave a lot of love to them and they realized that love. But for them, it was more about the chase in trying to get you rather than to keep you in their life. So I see an unequal give and take in love. I feel you were very generous with them. You were supportive, loving. You were there for them all the time. But this person who fought for you, who chased you, who was such a dreamy and romantic person, broke your heart and left you without telling you. So I feel you're in separation right now and they didn't tell you why it happened. So it caused a lot of pain because I see the Death card. Now Death card brings about transformation, change. It comes with a little bit of pain, but it brings about a new lease of life. So this person who you had a unequal give and take with, the relationship ended. But you did not know the reason why. They're just non-committal. You need to know that this person follows their heart but stays in that idea for a very short time. You were attracted towards them. They brought romantic proposals to you. They seduced you. They maybe wrote poetry to you but couldn't go through till the end. Now we have the Prince of Summers, the 6 of Summers, and the Prince of Autumn. So after the death, there are 2 possibilities. One is that they had a transformation in life. They realized your worth and they miss you and they realized how important you were to them. So they completely changed their life. They went into a transformation mode. They worked on their spiritual, mental, physical health. And now they're coming back into your life because the 6 of Cups is a card of reconciliation, of someone coming back from the past, of thinking about your past life or your childhood. Basically someone thinking of how good a time they had with you and they want to bring in an offer of love to you. Again, if you look at this card, it says romantic, captivating, dramatic, and flirtatious. Falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. So the spirit guides are telling you that if this person comes back, just stay grounded because they get really excited. This is the habit they have, that they will get very excited to see you because they're attracted towards you. Maybe they love you. But now you have to have conversations on how you can make this into a serious, committed relationship. They may turn into the Prince of Autumn And Prince of Autumn is the Prince of Pentacles, who is very dependable, protective, chivalrous and humorous. They will keep you happy and you'll have fun together. They take wise action, but they're cautious, meticulous attention to detail, and kindness to others. So this person who is, if they turn into this person, then it's brilliant for you. Then I feel really happy that you will have a long committed relationship, and this is probably what you've been looking forward to. But if this love interest is gone from your life and the death did not change them, then the second scenario is that someone else is coming in, and they could be either from your past life, or they could be someone you've known. Maybe they're your friend and they love you and they've had feelings for you, and now they will come forward and tell you about it. Again, they will bring an offer of love to you, and it seems like they're very dependable and you've known them from before. So let's see what your romance angel card is going to say. Calling in your soulmate. Romantic feelings. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. You have been praying for this love interest to come back into your life. You have the power and manifestation to bring them back. But you also have to know that the universe will step in if they're not good for you and your highest good. So maybe this soulmate was only in your life to teach you lessons, and there's another soulmate who's coming in to stay in your life and to give you long-term commitment. So the next card says romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So again, if it's somebody who you already know, the love interest, if they come back, there is rekindling of romance. But if it's someone new, then you'll have an exciting new romantic adventure with them. I'm really happy to see that. Let's see what the messages from your loved one is. I was in a lot of pain and never meant to do the things that I did. So deck number 1, your love interest is feeling really bad about what they did before and that they left you in the lurch, and they want to come back and sort things out with you. The 3 words they want to say to you: free will, clarity, and backtrack. So they have had clarity in their life about which direction, who they want to be with, and now they're backtracking their decision of not wanting to be with you to now wanting to be with you. All right, now I have a guidance through Rumi Oracle for you, and this guidance is: I surge on the uprising wave of love. So this oracle comes to you with a message. There are changes happening and they will be out of your control. This is because you're ready for a fast life change. Rather than paddling against it, you need to paddle faster and move farther and far. Let yourself surge on with the energy of what is happening, leading with your heart and just going with whatever unfolds. This will bring you the best fortune and open you up to the divine destiny that is your birthright in this lifetime. That's beautiful. Now we do the sacred honoring ritual. So place your hands on your heart chakra in a prayer position and repeat after me. The grace of life touches my heart, and I am courageous. I surge, I rise, I meet the divine beloved in every twist and turn. I journey home on the wave of love, and I accept through love, mercy, and grace. Bow your head and say, so be it. All right, deck number 1, I hope you got some guidance through this reading. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will be posting these readings every other day, and I will also start with chakra healing meditation soon, so please keep a lookout for that. Thank you and see you soon. Hello, deck number 2. Let's see why your love interest is not talking to you, or why did they ghost you. You chose the lime green stone. All right, we will start with your tarot cards. There is the Hermit, the Strength, and the Three of Wands. There is the Moon, the Princess of Spring, which is the Page of Wands, and the Three of Spring, which is the Three of Wands. Again, so you have Three of Wands. Deck number 1 had something very similar. All right. So deck number 2, your love interest has taken a step back. For whatever reason, they wanted to reevaluate their life and they wanted to figure out who they wanted to be with or what kind of overall life they wanted. They needed some insight, self-awareness, some spiritual lesson, some soul searching for a deeper understanding about themselves. So when they were with you, they were probably not themselves. And they realized that they want to go into a new direction or they wanted to come back into your life as a new being. They may have had some past pain. It could be from a family, it could be from a past relationship, which made them not want to be with you completely. And they wanted to take a step back, recuperate from the past. And this is the energy they're in right now. They are using strength, mastering their emotions and trying to overcome challenges. They are trying to have the courage and patience to overcome whatever pain was caused in their past. It seems like you could be in a long distance because there's a Three of Wands here and it's twice. And they're really far from you, or they had to go there for work, or they moved away and your relationship broke. It seems like also because of the coronavirus situation, maybe you're in separation in different countries or different states, you're not able to spend time with each other, and that is causing this rift. And you both have taken a break from each other. They do want to work it out in their head before they come back into your life. Three of Wands is also a card when they're waiting. They are hopeful for the future and there's a lot of work which you have to put into your relationship, but they're waiting. They're still waiting in their head to know the exact way to be in a relationship with you, or maybe they're waiting for the exact divine timing to come in and to come back into your life. But right now, with the Hermit next to the Strength, they're being very strong and staying away from you. They're using the strength to stay away from you. There also is a lot of confusion in their life. The Moon is a card about, good, powerful intuition, a lot of worries and anxieties maybe they've had in their life. But the Moon is also a card because it's a dark card. So it's everything which causes in the night. There's a lot of confusion in the night. I think in their mind there is a lot of confusion if they want to be with you or not. If they're in long distance, maybe they don't want to move countries. They want to live where they are. And you're in a position where you can't move countries, and that's causing a rift. Sometimes with the Three of Wands, there is a third party situation. Third party situation comes, it's not just that they have someone else in their life. It could be that work is more important as a third party. It could be that they have a family member who's quite overbearing and they're listening to them and they don't want to be with you because of them. They're influencing them. It could be their friends. So there could be a third party situation in a very small number of people, since there are 2-3 of Wands. So there is the Princess of Spring, which is the Page of Wands. So the spirit guides are saying it's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons and let your creativity take flight. Optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, and energetic. So it seems like that this is the kind of person who you are, and you're also being bogged down by all of these emotions of someone not wanting to talk to you, or because the Hermit energy is somebody just completely cutting communication off, and it's really weighing heavily on you. Maybe you are supposed to be in the in the energy of the Page of Wands, where you need to go have fun, you need to use the fire and energy which you have, get into and harness the energy of adventure, traveling, and going out and being very, very social, maybe working out. I think that is who you are. I think you need to know that this person has the Princess of Springs energy. They're optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, and energetic. They want to go after their dreams. They want to expand their horizons. They're quite creative and probably very focused on their work, and that is why they don't want to be in the relationship. I sense that they're focused on their work and maybe abroad again and again with these two cards. I feel that they're slightly commitment phobic. They love the chase, they're physically attracted towards you, they love adventure and traveling, they love to go out and they're socially outgoing, and they don't feel like settling down. They did love you at one point, but again, they're in a phase where they're realizing that maybe there are other things on their mind or other people on their mind. This Three of Springs is plan your next steps with an eye to the long term, have patience, there are more good things to come, satisfaction from a job well done. Yeah, they're either very fixated on the job they want to do, or there is another person in the mix, a third party, someone else they have feelings for. Let's see what the Romance Angel card says. Unrequited love. All right. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I feel that there was passion at one point, but they don't feel the same way about you anymore. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So yeah, like I said, this was in the past. They had a lot of passion for you. They wanted to be with you because they come with the Princess of Wands energy. They were quite into you, but right now they've taken a step back. They want to say, I want to be with you for the rest of my life. So maybe they're coming back. There is a sign of them wanting to travel. Once they get over this moon phase, they could be coming back into your life. What else do they want to say to you? Receptive, always yours, date night. It seems like they're this person who loves to go on dates and they want to be yours and think their soul is talking to you instead of their 3D body, because the 3D body wants to travel, have fun, and not settle down at this moment. Or maybe when they find the strength and they contemplate what they really want, they will travel towards you. They will come back into your life. Let's see what your Rumi Oracle wants to say to you as a guidance. The dissolving light. All right. This oracle comes to you with a sign that the divine presence is calling to you, igniting within your deepest being, so that it may have its way with you. The divine wishes to live through you into the world, reaching into the hearts of many and igniting those hearts into greater life. Give up the smallness, the conditions, the fears and the doubts, and the lack of reverence for yourself and life. Trust in your changing perspective and perceptions. Embrace it. Don't resist what is being shown to you. Now we will do the sacred honoring ritual. Place both your hands on your heart in a prayer position and repeat after me. I open my heart to the tender fire of passionate presence. Through merciful compassion and my own free will, I ask to be shown the greater truth that will set me free. So be it. Thank you, deck number 2, for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I post my readings every other day, and during this coming month, I will also post some chakra healing meditations. So please stay tuned for that. Thank you and see you soon. Hello, deck number 3. Let's see why your love interest has ghosted you or isn't talking to you at this time. You chose the orange stone. Let's start with your tarot cards. The 5 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, and the Chariot. the King of Winter, that's the King of Swords, the King of Summer, that's the King of Cups, and the Chariot. This is the Fairies deck. Alright, oh my god, again, you have two Chariot. That's interesting because the other two decks had some similar cards too. What is going on all three decks? Alright, we're going to start with the Five of Pentacles. So they have had some financial troubles, or they're going through some health issues, because Five of Pentacles is a card where you have had bankruptcy or financial loss. They could be in depression, they could have, physical health, mental health, spiritual health issues. So they're feeling depressed, neglected, they're neglecting themselves and their bodies. I don't know, maybe this happened after your breakup, because it seems like you were in separation and this is why this is how they're feeling right now. This card could also be a card of breakup, like I said, and poor communication in between you both. This seems like you need to focus on yourself and heal and figure out why these issues are coming up. There's also the Three of Cups right next to it, and otherwise usually this card is for having fun, going to parties, social gatherings, spending time with friends. It could be that there's some addiction in life, because they could be excessively partying and stepping out of the house, not paying attention to you and your relationship, and their friends are more important. Maybe they got addicted to some substances. It's causing physical, mental and spiritual health issues to them at this point in time, and that is why you're in separation and they're probably not really being in contact with you. I think it's more important for them to be with their friends and to party rather than to be in a stable, long-term committed relationship. Then there is the Chariot. They have an option. They have options in their life. They are going towards two paths. If you see this card, they have two ways, and there are two of these cards. That means that they definitely are confused about which path to take. Maybe one path leads to you and the other path leads to the friends. It's the substances which are taking over. Maybe they're playing too much video game and they're addicted to certain things which they're not supposed to, but they're definitely two paths, and they're right now not able to merge them together into one single path. And that is why you're probably not talking to each other. I feel that they're not using and tapping into their strength and determination and focus which comes with the Chariot usually. They're stuck in the energy of just poor decision making at this point in life. They probably need to get advice of someone who's emotional and who's very practical. They need a wise counselor in their life because they're going on the wrong path. It says get advice from someone professional and objective. This is the energy which is coming up in their reading, that their spirit guides want them to find someone who's going to help them through the issues that they're having right now. They also need someone loving and caring, but again, like a wise counselor, because King of Summer could be very wise, honorable, devoted, mature, and warm-hearted. A romantic partner you can trust, excellent advice that comes from the heart. So this person, again, another wise, older, mature human being with a masculine energy, could probably help them get out of this mess they've put themselves in. They need a combination of someone with the King of Swords and a King of Summer energy. Again, there is a Chariot. So it says success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. They could be this person. If they used their determination, will, and focus in the right direction, they could be this person. They could be victorious in any venture they want to take on. They will love the person they want to be with and be on the right track. But right now, at this moment, they're just trying to enjoy their life. And it's not working out well for them because it's giving them financial issues as well as mental and health issues. Let's see what your romance angel card is saying. chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So they are attracted towards you, but they don't want to commit to you right now. Your next romance angel card says heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. It's always good to clear out the air. If you're not in talking terms right now, you could always call them and tell them how you're feeling. It makes you feel better. Talking it out, telling them that you care for them and you care for their health and their well-being. Maybe you're the person who's going to get them out of this mess. Maybe you can find them some counselor or a therapist who would help them come out of this situation they've put themselves in. They want to say to you, you are the mirror of my soul. They do think of you as their soulmate, but you know what abusing substances could do. They could think one thing one day and they could think another thing one day, but they do have love in their heart for you. They want to say determined strength and breaking free. If they've already started coming out of this phase, maybe they are harnessing the Chariot's energy and they are determined and using their strength to break free from whatever bad company they're in and they're trapped in. Now they're trying to break free from the situation and moving forward, maybe coming back towards you, and maybe they will call you and have heart-to-heart conversations. Your Rumi Oracle card as a guidance is the Cosmic Heart. This oracle is coming to you with a guidance that there is a lot of love rushing towards you. You will struggle with this blessing to the extent that you will attempt to hold on to what has been. So don't let go. Just let the love move you. Like I said, maybe they're changing themselves and they're rushing towards you right now. Your sacred honoring ritual: to put one hand on your stomach and the other over your heart and repeat after me. I trust in my own heart's wisdom and in the truth of universe's love for me. May I be able to release any false guidance based in fear, and may I open up instead to genuine guidance and inner knowing based in love. Under the grace of your protection, may this be so. Alright, deck number 3. Thank you for watching. I will post these readings every other day. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you soon.